What's up, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're kicking things off with a story that's all about homecoming and resilience. Tennis superstar Naomi Osaka is treating us to some incredible glimpses of her trip back to her birthplace, soaking in the culture and reconnecting with her roots after a stellar U.S. Open run. Next up, we're diving deep into the technical genius of tennis. Prepare to be amazed as we break down how Amanda Anisimova's backhand is not just powerful, but statistically faster than some of the biggest names on the men's tour, Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner. Her former coach is spilling all the secrets. Then, we shift our focus to a player looking for a major comeback. Daniil Medvedev has had a tough season, but he's drawing inspiration from a familiar face. We'll explore how Naomi Osaka's resurgence this year might just be the blueprint for Medvedev's own path back to the top. And finally, we catch up with Naomi Osaka again, this time off the tennis court, but still very much in the sports spotlight. She's been spotted at a massive international event, showing she's staying connected and engaged even as she gears up for her return to the Asian swing. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Naomi Osaka's homecoming, a tennis star's return to her roots. Naomi Osaka is giving us a beautiful look at her journey back to her namesake city. Following a powerful performance at the U.S. Open, where she reached the semifinals before a tough loss, the four-time Grand Slam champion is now embracing her Japanese heritage. She's been sharing stunning photos and videos from her trip to Osaka, Japan, showcasing everything from vibrant cityscapes to cultural landmarks, truly reconnecting with the place that shares her name. Fans have been captivated by her posts, especially a moment captured at a local convenience store and her stylish outfits, including one featuring a sushi-themed bag that quickly became a talking point. Osaka herself captioned a post with "Osaka plus Osaka," perfectly encapsulating this meaningful return. This trip is more than just a vacation. It's a well-deserved break for the tennis star who has been steadily rebuilding her career since becoming a mother and returning to the tour. Her semi-final appearance at the U.S. Open was her best Grand Slam result since becoming a mother, and she also reached the final of the Canadian Open, signaling a significant return to form. These achievements have propelled her back into the top rankings, a remarkable climb from where she was during her maternity leave. Osaka's game at the U.S. Open showed flashes of her former dominance, with impressive wins over top players like Coco Gauff and Karolina Muchova. Even in her loss to Amanda Anisimova, Osaka expressed a mature and optimistic outlook, viewing it as motivation to train harder. Her return to the tour in 2024 has been nothing short of inspiring, and this time in Japan offers a chance to recharge before the upcoming Asian swing. The tennis world is watching as Osaka continues her resurgence, with many anticipating her next move on the court. Stay tuned, because the tennis world is buzzing with more incredible stories. Get ready to hear about a mind-blowing backhand stat that's got everyone talking. Anisimova's astonishing backhand, faster than the men's stars. Prepare to have your mind blown by a statistic that's shaking up the tennis world. At the recent U.S. Open, Amanda Anisimova unleashed a backhand so powerful, it was recorded as faster than those hit by ATP stars Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner. This incredible display of power, though eventually leading to some unforced errors in her match, put her opponent under immense pressure. Now, Naomi Osaka's former coach, the renowned Patrick Mouratoglou, is breaking down exactly how Anisimova achieves this feat. He explains that her backhand is a shot she trusts implicitly, hit with full force and minimal spin. This technique, combined with her aggressive court positioning and high-risk, high-reward playing style, allows the ball to travel at astonishing speeds. Mouratoglou highlights her exceptional timing, putting her in a league with players like Jessica Pegula as a key factor in producing such incredible pace. While it might be surprising to some, Mouratoglou clarifies that this phenomenon isn't unheard of in women's tennis. He points out that while the risk factor is higher, the tactic of generating extreme pace early in a rally can be highly effective, especially given the speed differences in movement between the men's and women's games. Anisimova's powerful backhand was instrumental in her reaching her second consecutive Grand Slam final at the U.S. Open, and it's a major factor in her strong push to qualify for the WTA Finals. With her current ranking and solid points buffer, Anisimova is well-positioned to make her debut at the year-end championships. She's set to compete in upcoming WTA 1000 events, aiming to solidify her spot and improve her performance in China. But the tennis world isn't just about incredible shots. It's also about comebacks and inspiration. Next, we'll explore how one player is looking to a familiar face for a renewed path to glory. Medvedev's road to redemption, inspired by Osaka's comeback. Daniil Medvedev is navigating a challenging 2025 season, marked by a significant tumble in the rankings and early exits from major tournaments. After starting the year ranked 5th, the former Grand Slam champion has struggled to find his top form, with his best result being a second-round appearance at the Australian Open. This downturn led to a significant coaching change, parting ways with Gil Servara after 8 years. However, Medvedev might find a blueprint for resurgence in an unexpected place: Naomi Osaka's remarkable comeback this year. Much like Medvedev, Osaka faced a difficult period upon her return to the tour, struggling to string wins together for much of 2024. But after parting ways with her coach Patrick Muratoglu and bringing on Tomasz Wiktorowski, the former coach of Iga Swiatek, Osaka has seen a dramatic turnaround. Under Wiktorowski's guidance, Osaka has reached the final of the Canadian Open and achieved her best Grand Slam result in 4 years, reaching the semifinals of the U.S. Open. Her impressive run included victories over top players like Coco Gauff, showcasing a return to her formidable best. This mirrors the potential impact of Medvedev's own new coaching partnership with Thomas Johansson, a seasoned coach who has previously worked with several ATP stars. With Johansson's experience and a fresh start, the hope is that Medvedev can recapture the form that once placed him at the world #1 ranking. The tennis community will be watching closely to see if this strategic coaching change can indeed inspire a similar comeback story for the Russian star. From comebacks to unexpected appearances, the sports world keeps delivering. Don't go anywhere, as we reveal where Naomi Osaka has been spotted next, proving she's always connected to the action. Naomi Osaka's sports world presence, World Athletics Championships attendee. Fresh off her impressive semi-final run at the U.S. Open, Naomi Osaka hasn't just been resting. She's been actively engaging with the broader sports landscape. The 4-time Grand Slam champion made a notable appearance at the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, demonstrating her continued connection to the global sporting community even as she prepares for her return to the tennis court during the Asian Swing. Osaka's visit to the championships, held at the Japan National Stadium, comes after a solid North American hardcourt season. Her recent tournaments included the CDDC Open, the Canadian Open, where she reached the final, and the U.S. Open, where her journey ended in the semifinals against Amanda Anisimova. Beyond her singles success, she also participated in mixed doubles at the U.S. Open with Gael Monfils. Her presence at the World Athletics Championships highlights her role as a prominent figure in sports, keeping her engaged and visible while she gears up for upcoming tournaments. This appearance also serves as a moment of downtime and inspiration before she dives back into the demanding WTA Tour schedule. Osaka is expected to compete next at the China Open, a tournament where she has a history of success. With many top players, including Coco Gauff and Aryna Sabalenka, set to compete, Osaka will be looking to build on her recent performances and aim for another deep run, especially after a previous injury-related retirement at the event. And that wraps up our top stories for today. But before you go, we've got a quick recap and a call to action you won't want to miss. What a show! Naomi Osaka is embracing her roots and making a powerful comeback. Amanda Anisimova's backhand is faster than some of the top men, and Daniil Medvedev is looking to a familiar story for inspiration. Plus, Naomi Osaka is staying connected at the World Athletics Championships. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your essential sports updates, and hit that notification bell. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.